Hello. Let's see if this stream is actually coming through. Sometimes it does. Cool. Hi again. I'm Conroy with Solar Foundry. The purpose of this series of videos is to look at creating, I don't know. I've been I've been running public domain books through a text-to-speech synthesizer, and then I'm putting them up on like a Shopify site. Today I was just going to work on this little tool to edit. They're called Id3 tags, so these MP3s that come out of the text-to-speech. Where is they? It's Kid3. Yeah, this one. This is like an old school tool that I've used before. Now that I think about it, I wonder if there's actually a way to use this from the command line. But like being able to set the artist and the album and stuff like that. So let's actually see if there is. So I was doing this by hand, and that was fun. Like I really actually enjoy it. It's very calming and stuff. But it is the slowest part of this so far. So let's see if we can automate it. I'll still use the tool to like validate and stuff like that, but let's see if there's a Kid3 command line. Cool. Kid3 CI list. How do you get into the Kid3 CI? So CLI is like a command line something. I don't know what it actually stands for. Kid3 CLI. So do I have to install that separately? Yeah, apparently. Where did it come from? Do I have to like... Let's start up here and say Kid3 CLI. So yeah, I just want to see if I can like loop through and get a bunch of stuff. Get a bunch of the info and then change it and then write the files again. Like I said, that's what I've been doing with it manually here, but yeah, it's a lot of work. So a command line tool is something that you can run from a terminal like this. So this was really overwhelming for me when I first started looking at them. But just like in a Mac, you can type in terminal. Maybe it's in utilities. Yeah, terminal. And you get this window. And behind OS X is actually Unix. Windows has DOS, and then now I think they have some sort of Linux-based thing. But essentially you can look at, so this is all my documents and stuff, right? Because I'm in my personal folder, and I can like go into where we're going is in the code folder, and then I'm got this thing called apps, and then I have this thing called audiobooks, right? And so we're going to see what we can run in here. I had found this tool called Id3, which is pretty funny because the tags are called Id3, like this. Okay, so to say I, it's pretty funny. So Id3, no audio files found. Okay. So let's actually then go into, where did I put them? Dropbox. Is it in apps? Audiobooks, data, books. Okay, so let's go into Hound of the Baskervilles has been our example so far. So, and then audio. And then let's go into the voice Brian. Right, so here's all of our MP3 files. This is, so ls is like list, or list show, or I don't really know what it stands for. I know that these are two different formatting things, saying A and then L. I always think of it as all, so like show all. But you can ignore this first three columns. This is like the permissions on the file, the owner of the file, the group, I think. I'm not really a savvy Unix person. This is the size of the file. So in this case, this is in bytes. So it's 11 megabytes. This one is 5.7 megabytes. This one is 13.9 megabytes. The date was created, so May 18th. That was 2 days ago. Except it was at midnight, so it was actually almost 3 days ago now. And then the file name. So in this case, what's coming out of the Amazon Poly, the text-to-speech, I set a prefix. That's actually the chapter. So this is intro. This is chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 15, and then 99 is outro. It has like a thank you for listening sort of thing. And then this is auto-generated by Poly, so it's a unique file name, so there's not any sort of clashes. So what we wanted to turn it into is like, well, let me jump into a different one. So over here, actually, let's do this in all of them. So desktop, no, Dropbox, apps, audiobooks, books.